Alright farmers, welcome back to the channel. So we've got a new map. Right, so this is FS09 Island by Norbin, 51.08 megabyte on the download. And it says on the website, welcome back to Farming Simulator 2009 map. Experience farming like in your childhood and become the biggest farmer on this island. Now, I personally didn't start with the whole Farming Simulator franchise till 17, so this is going to be a fresh map to me, like all the other new ones we've had recently. So, what are we talking about? If you come on Farm Manager and start from scratch, you use 659 slots. If you come on New Farmer, you use 786. That's pretty low on all three, to be fair. Now, the reason for that is, obviously, you're not going to own any land on Farm Manager and start from scratch, but you do on New Farmer, as you can imagine. And equipment. So if we go into this menu here, so we got small tractors, we got the Steyr 8150. Under harvesters, the Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090H. Under cars, we got the Pickup 2017. Under trailers, we got the Welger DK115. Under headers, we got the Topliner 4090 header. Under cultivators, shocking, Rabe EG39 2.5 metre. Dear oh dear. Seeders, we got the Nordstin HK25 plus NS3030 3 metre header. 3 metre. And then we got the header trailer for the Topliner 4090 header. And then weights, we got the 10 Winkle Pack 750. So what land do we start with if you come on New Farmer? So if we click on that, you're going to start with the main farm and field 22. That's all you start with. And this is where you are. This is where you start the game as well on the main farm. But if you come on Farm Manager and start from scratch, none of these buildings are here. It's just a big open space. So you can really build up your farm, you know, put in what you want, which is great. So on the farm, we got our sleep trigger. Obviously used to this house by now. It's got a sleep trigger at the front there. Then inside the garage, we've got the pickup truck. And then we've got a wardrobe trigger there. And then down the right here, we've got a shed. So I open up this door. Nice big open space for you to store your equipment in. Which is a bit strange because all the equipment's out the front here. Which is a bit random. You got a massive shed over there. And then you've also got a little lean-to shed there, and all the equipment's parked outside. Alright, fair enough. You got the main farm silo, load in, load out at the front. And then over here, we've got a diesel tank. So we'll click on that. 5,000 litre capacity, 6,875 to fill it up. Yeah, that's alright, I suppose. And then obviously you got that lean-to shed there. I do think that's really random, have it all parked there. Alright, we'll carry on. So, if you come on Farm Manager and start from scratch, what are we talking about from a field price perspective? The cheapest field is going to be field 7. 36,096 to buy. The most expensive is field 24, which is 517,559. Well, it's not that bad, to be fair. I mean, that's the biggest field on the map, and it's only 500,000. I say only 500,000. 500 grand is 500 grand at the end of the day, though, isn't it? But yeah, no, that's alright. Now, if we come down to the shop menu, we'll go through all the different things that you can sell. And apart from one, it's going to be the standard sort of shenanigans on the go. And the one is chocolate. Now, if we go up a couple, you see that there, strawberries, supermarket. Buys strawberries, but doesn't buy chocolate. What supermarket doesn't buy chocolate? You go there, you can get a pack of 4 for £1 or whatever. Well, you can't buy me anyway. Or, you know, every supermarket sells chocolate, so why can you not sell it there? That's just random. I mean, everything else on there is fine. Obviously, you got the usual shenanigans where you can't sell fertiliser, which is fair enough, but that's just really random. Yeah. Okay, we'll carry on. We're going to start our tour down here. Right, so what's in this area? It's your sawmill. Obviously, standard base game one, so you should all be familiar with it by now. Pallet spawn point there. Sell your wood icon there. And then loading in there, pull your trailer or your vehicle over there. Job's a good one. You come over here, it's your production chain menu, 100 grand to buy, and you take out your wood chips there. Yeah, I mean, it's not a full bull forestry map, but there is definitely some trees knocking around. There is little forestry areas that you can buy. It's like one over there, you could get some forestry on the go, no problem. Right, we're now going to come up to this area here. Right, so what's in this area? This is going to be a sell point. This is your GCBH elevator. Looks a bit ominous, really, doesn't it? It looks like something out of like a superhero film where the evil baddie's lair. No, just me. Alright then. So obviously you pull your vehicle over there. That doesn't look too appetising under the grating. Fair enough. Sell your stuff in there. Okay, we'll carry on. We're now going to come up to this area here. Right, so what's in this area? First off, you got your debris crusher on the left hand side here. So load in at those 2 points when you get your stones off the field. Then we'll carry on down here. We have got, we'll go into the map. This is going to be a production chain, your spinnery. Which is a bit strange actually. So you load your stuff in there. We come around the back. No, there's nothing around the back. So where was all the pallets and that come out? Which is rather random. Alright, we'll have a look inside. Car parked in the way, mind you. No, alright, we'll go upstairs. So you got your spinnery here, your loading in point there. But there's no... Hold on, what's this then? Click on that. Spinnery, 60 grand. You got to take in... That's a line buy point. Where's the pallet spawn point? This is really random. I mean, you got the spinnery in that building there. You load into it at that point. And then you got your production chain menu over here. Where's the pallet spawn point for it? That is really random. Alright, we'll carry on. And then over here, we've got a dockside sell point as well. Which I think is ace. Load the stuff straight into the ship. So this one is going to be called... We'll click on it. Come on, there you are. Feed and grain south. Obviously load it in there. It's going to get loaded onto the train. Onto the boat. Look on the edge. Ooh, don't fall in. Dear oh dear. That is random. Where's the pallet spawn point for that spinnery? You got to buy it first. Let's try and buy it first. See if that makes any difference. See if the pallet spawn point comes up with that. So we'll buy that. Yes. No. Still nothing. Still nothing showing up. That is strange. That is strange. Like none of the doors open either. Yeah. Okay. We'll carry on. We're now going to come up to this area up here. Right. So what's in this area? First off, it's the sell point. The supermarket that doesn't take chocolate. What sort of supermarket's that? Obviously, bring your stuff around the back. That's when you're going to drop it all off. Now, if you were to come on on Farm Manager, sorry, or start from scratch, there's plenty of houses dotted around. So you could easily place like the duffel bag down or a floor mat, doormat, whatever you want to call it, and have that as your base house. Yeah, I mean, traffic whips along here pretty fast, mind you, but that's alright. So we'll come round here, round the back for this one. So this is going to be on your map, another production chain, the grain mill. So you've got your pallet spawn point there, your loading in point there. There's your production chain menu there. 96 grand. Different shape on that one. That looks more like a pub, doesn't it? But it's a grain mill. Oh, I like that. So then if we carry on up the road, obviously you get a good look to see what the fields are like, or some of the fields in this area. Nice and open. So you're going to be able to get some big equipment on the go, which is great. So first up, you got your animal dealer. So obviously, come over here. And it's not working. This is really random. Why is there no trigger coming up for the animal dialogue box? That's it. It's just come up down the side. I mean, yeah, I know you're going to pull your vehicle in there, but the icon's there, but you actually get the trigger there. I know I don't have any pens or barns, mind you, but that's really random. Larson's Loyal Livestock, your trigger is in the wrong place. Dear oh dear. Then come around the side here, you've got a sell point. So I can imagine this is going to be called the animal dealer sell point. Yeah, fair enough. And then next door to that, we've got the petrol station. How much are they charging? Let's have a look. 69p for a litre of unleaded. I'd fill up every day with that, no problem. Garrison, very cheap. Then we carry on up the road. Got another production chain here. This looks like a tailor shop. Hold on, that's a spinnery. If we go back into the map, go back down there. That says spinnery. But then this one says spinnery as well. There's two spinneries on the map. Hey? What's that deer doing? That deer's floating in the air and he's disappeared. Or maybe that was Santa's deer. Maybe that was Rudolph. Just going out for... Oh, he's on the ground over there. That's just really random. So you got a spinnery here as well then. So what's this one? 60 grand to buy. Obviously, there's your loading point there. And this one has got a pallet spawn point. Right, okay. We're okay now with that spinnery. Then we'll come next door to this. Is your great factory. So obviously your production chain menu there. 80 grand to buy. Pallet spawn point there. And then your loading in point there. And the last part in this area is going to be a sell point. It's a normal biomass heating plant, that is. We'll just check on the map. Click on that. There you are, biomass heating plant. Obviously pull over your vehicle there or load it in. Then hit the sell. That's sell wood icon, but you can hit whatever, sell whatever you're putting in there. Yeah. Alright. Well, that's a bit strange having two spinneries on the map, mind you. Alright, we'll carry on. We're now going to come over to this area here. Right, so what have we got here? First off, we've got a sell point. This is your farmer's market. Obviously, pull over the icon, sell all your goods. And if we come over here, there's a couple of nice little touches, I think, Taste. I mean, the first one, what looks to me like a basketball court, but there's no nets. But it's got the markings on the ground for basketball court. And, well, a tennis court as well, to be fair. With the green part in the middle. Yeah, have a little game of something. Then over here, we've got a skate park. I'm just wondering if, like, those... That... Was it a bicycle we had the other day? Oh, you could have that on here. Yeah. Or even that... Moped... No, not moped. Dirt cross bike we had. Oh, that's interesting. Very interesting. And to finish up in this area, we'll just whip up the side of this field by the wind turbine. And we've got this production chain here. This is going to be your carpentry. So you click on the spanner. 60 grand to buy. Load your wood in there. Hit your sell wood icon. And your pallet spawn point there. Do you like that little skate park? That's ace. Yeah, I think we definitely have to come and have a go on that. Very nice. Right, we're now going to come down to this area here. Right, so what's in this area? First up, you got your workshop, which I think's brilliant. Love that workshop. You've got the ramps there. You can pull your vehicle on there. It's even got like a little pit to go in. You know, work underneath your tractor or your pickup truck. That's ace. I mean, these don't go up. That would have been ace if these turn up. If these hired your vehicle in here, that would have been brilliant. But no, never mind. I do like the style of that. Obviously, your workshop, your shop menu trigger is there. Then down the side here, pull your vehicle there. Hit the spanner. Fix all your vehicles or equipment. And if we come down the road, we got a production chain. This is going to be your dairy. So you can have a little look inside if you want, see what's going on. Obviously your production chain menu's there. 70 grand to buy. Round the back. Loading in point there. And your pallet spawn point there. And if we come over the road here, this is going to be a sell point. So this is going to be San Giovanni Pizzeria. What's it going to be called on here? Zoom in. Let's click on it. Restaurant. Fair enough. Pizza restaurant. Yeah, okay. Oh, look at that bit at the back. Can you go inside? No, that's a nice building, that is. Oh, I like that. Very nice. Right, we're now going to come over to this area here. Right, so what's in this area here? First up the hill, we got Stonehenge on the go. Yeah, I mean, it's coming up to the summer solstice, though, isn't it? Isn't that 21st of June? Summer solstice? Yeah, you could observe it here, no problem. Then if we come down the hill, we've got our BGA. 2 big bunker silos there. Get your chaff on the go. Bit of chaffage. And if we come over here, obviously there's no icons yet because we haven't owned the land, or haven't bought the land, sorry. So you will need to do that. So if we go in and check on that, it's going to cost you 1.4 million for the BGA. Oh, that's pricey. So obviously once you do own it, you're going to put your stuff into there. You'll load your slurry into that point. Then you'll take out your digestate from that point. 1.4 mil though. Very pricey. Right, we're now going to come down to this area here. Right, so what's in this area? To be fair, not a lot. It's a lighthouse. There's no sale points or production chains down here, but I just thought it's a nice area. You got this little house here. If you want to go for a bit of seclusion, bar the lighthouse, obviously place your doormat or duffel bag down. No problem, but it's a great view over that little bay there. Out over the rolling countryside of the island. Oh, that is a nice view. Yeah, very nice. Right, so that's your map tour done. Now, obviously, it's not a forestry map. There is a few trees knocking around, so you are going to be able to get a bit of a forestry shenanigans on the go. It is mainly farming. So, we'll see what people are thinking. You know, do you want to go down the farming route? Do you want to place some animal pens down? Because you will need to place your own down, because there is none on the base map. But that being said, I never played this on FS09, but yeah, I like it. I mean, look at that, nice big open spaces. Not really. And I've just pulled out in front of the van. Sorry. Dear, oh dear. If I'm not getting run over by vehicles, I'm crashing into them. Oh, shocking. Right, where was I? Yeah, nice big open fields. You can have beat blah 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 blah. Put my teeth back in. You're going to be able to use the big equipment, so you're not going to be, you know, penned in with fences or hedges or anything like that, which is great because I'm definitely a fan of the big equipment, as you can probably imagine. And you've got little areas like this. If you want to get some water for your animals, you could easily back a trailer into there, no problem. Very nice. Drop it in the comments below. What are you going to be doing? Going to be doing animals? You're going to be ploughing out a few more fields, or just doing a bit of farming? We'll see what people are thinking. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.